Declan Rice sent Arsenal 6 points clear at the top of the Premier League table as he netted twice against Bournemouth. Mikel Arteta's Gunners survived a late Cherries onslaught inspired by an Eli Junior Kroupi screamer at the Vitality Stadium. Sign up for the Arsenal newsletter. Thank you. Mikel Arteta's side went 6 points clear in the title race after victory over BournemouthCredit. Getty. Declan Rice sent Arsenal 6 points clear with his brace against BournemouthCredit. AFP. Gabriel Magalhaes made a colossal error by giving the ball away in the 10th minute, with Evanilson putting the hosts in front, only for him to make up for the mistake by scoring the equaliser 6 minutes later. Rice marked his return to the lineup from injury by putting the Gunners in front after the break after Martin Odegaard played a perfect pass to the edge of the area, which the £105 million midfielder duly passed into the bottom corner. The 26-year-old defender then added his second of the night in the 71st minute after a brilliant cutback from super sub Bukayo Saka, but Kroupi's 76th minute strike made sure to keep Arsenal honest as they saw out the match. Here's how Sunsport's Simon Collings rated the Gunners against Bournemouth. Read more in Football. David Raya 6. Could do nothing about the opening goal, with Gabriel giving Evanilson basically an empty net to finish in. Beaten a second time after Junior Kroupi lashed a swerving shot past him from outside the box. Jerian Timber 7. Dealt well with Bournemouth winger David Brooks, who was lively. Made one great tackle on Brooks at the back post when the Cherries captain came steaming in. Bombed forward when he could and combined well with Odegaard and Saka. Most read in Football. Best free bets and betting sign-up offers. William Saliba 7. Arsenal were shaky in the opening stages, especially after Gabriel's clangor, and the Frenchman helped settle them. Had a good battle with Evanilson and came out on top in the end. Gabriel had a topsy-turvy first half as his error cost Arsenal a goal before he equalised. Credit. Getty. Gabriel Magalhaes 6. Endured a rollercoaster of a game. Guilty of an absolute howler for Evanilson's goal, when he passed the ball literally straight to the Bournemouth striker. Swiftly made amends by equalising. No one will be more relieved that Arsenal got all 3 points. Piero Hincapié 6. Kept his place in the team as left-back Riccardo Calafiori is still out injured. Lacks the same attacking threat as Calafiori, but does a decent job defensively. Solid stuff. Martin Zubimendi 6. A busy night for the Spaniard, because Bournemouth were happy to throw caution to the wind and get players forward. Left exposed at times and was overrun occasionally. Booked. Declan Rice 9. Passed a late fitness test to start, and showed just why Arteta was desperate for him to play. Covered so much ground defensively and scored twice in a Prem game for the first time in his career. Stepped up when it mattered. Rice scored from outside the area to mark his return to the Gunners team. Credit. Shutterstock editorial. Martin Odegaard 8. Looks well and truly back in his groove, and had some lovely touches. Set up Rice for his goal and then combined with Saka to create what was ultimately the winner. The Arsenal skipper has now scored or assisted in each of his last 3 games. Noni Madueke 7. Started a Prem game for the first time in a month. Wasted a good chance early on by blazing an effort over the bar. Moments later, he played a vital role in the opening goal, though, with a brilliant Maisie run. Gabriel Martinelli 5. Came into the side in place of Leandro Trossard, but did not pull up any trees. Had a shot blocked before Gabriel fired in the rebound, however that was about it. Hooked with just over 20 minutes to go, Victor Gyokeres 5. Kept his place in the team, despite Gabriel Jesus scoring against Aston Villa on Tuesday, but was anonymous again. Hustled and bustled to help create Raya's first goal, however the Swede looks lost at times. Victor Gyokeres struggled to make his mark. Credit. Shutterstock editorial. Subs. Bukayo Saka, on for Madueke, 67 minutes, 7. Off the bench and was sharp from the moment he stepped foot on the pitch. Assisted Raya's second goal with a simple cut back. Caused problems with a few darts inside, too. Recommended stories. Leandro Trossard, on for Martinelli, 67 minutes, 6. Brought on to give Arsenal some solidity on the left flank. Did not really get into the game, but had one deflected shot go just past the post. Gabriel Jesus, on for Gyokeres, 67 minutes, 6. Will be pushing to start against Liverpool, given Gyokeres' struggles. Buzzed around like a wasp at a picnic and held the ball up to relieve some late pressure. Mikel Merino, on for Odegaard, 80 minutes, N.A.